Oh yeah, dude, this is like the powdery beaches of Florida, except we're under a car bridge and there's heroin needles. Oh my goodness, that was so tiny. Ridiculously tiny. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Second species. I'm in the middle of the city. Smells like marijuana, dead animals. It's gonna be a good one. So I found this creek on Google Maps. I'm always looking for new places to go whack a Sally. I always love finding these cool little ecosystems in the middle of cities that nobody really fishes, just like super urban places where nobody goes, nobody wants to go, with valid reason, and just go where everybody doesn't want to go and just whack all the bass that haven't seen any lures. It's kind of funny, like the place in the exact middle of the most people is probably the most unpressured waters you'll ever fish. It's also the best place to get some hepatitis. I'm gonna grab all my gear and rods. We're gonna head down by this closed adult. We're gonna steer clear of there, head down, eyes on the prize, Fat Sally's. So I think there's a little trail. Okay. Oh yeah. In bigger cities like we're in today, I always feel bad because I really don't want to stumble up on like a homeless man camp under car bridges. I definitely, if I do, I don't want to film it just out of respect for people in these situations. Oh, wow, dude. It really opens up under here. That's wild. I do not see any homeless man camps. It actually seems pretty clean over here. There is some sort of bag right here, and I do see a tent. Okay, I do see a tent right here, but there's no people, and the tent seems like it hasn't been touched in at least a couple months. Oh yeah, these rocks seem pretty stable, but at the same time, never trust rocks. Soon as you start trusting rocks, that's when they take everything you want and own. This looks kind of wild. Oh yeah, dude, this is like the powdery beaches of Florida, except we're under a car bridge and there's heroin needles. This place looks absolutely incredible, dude. I'm kind of blown away by it, I'm not gonna lie. The water's bubbling. There's only a couple pockets of like heavy pollution, which to be in the city, that's actually saying something. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm pretty blown away by how big this bridge is. On Google Maps, I noticed the creek wasn't that wide. I mean, I would say it's probably a solid 15 yards, 20 yards wide. As you go upstream, it gets pretty tight. It's gonna be like 10 foot wide at certain points. This ecosystem looks pretty deadly. I mean, yeah, there is a shopping cart, the miscellaneous pipe. That seems to be in every creek. I don't know why that type pipe is in every urban creek. Drop a comment if you know why everybody throws this freaking pipe away. As I begin fishing creeks, I always like to start underneath the car bridges because they typically dig them out to put their pylons in. I am pouring sweat. We haven't even been here like 10 minutes. So when I got down to the water's edge, I found that there was a lot of baby bait fish, and then I looked around and I saw some brim. Anytime I can find some deep water and a couple 2-inch brim, I know there's a bass. Hoping we can find some largies, some spots, maybe even some other cool creek species. But before we wet a line, I got a quick word for you guys from our sponsors. Oh! I wish I could tell you that this watermark on my shirt was not sweat, but it really is. Oh, why is it so hot? It's probably upward of 90s under the bridge. Oh, Shanae, spilt the sponsor. I really was the kid at school when you get back from PE and you're just drenched. You didn't even do anything. You like shot free throws or something. You were just drenched. Everybody in the class was like, ugh, except for one female. So I locked it up. Now that I think about it, it's kind of gross. She's into that. Today's sponsor has come in clutch with my favorite bait of all time. Ah, missed it. You guys know me and Davey Gravy love to whack a Sally on a stick bait of any type. Boom, caught it. Stick baits. Today's sponsor is Catchco. Isn't that crazy? They sent us their Carl's Bait and Tackle 4 1/4 inch stick bait. It's the green watermelon, literally my favorite bait on the planet. Today as we're fishing this urban creek, this is probably gonna be the ticket to every fish we catch. If you wanna snag your own pack of stick baits just like this for 30% off, use the link in the description, shopcarls.com/AOFishing. Save 30% off on my favorite little Sally whacking stick baits. The Sally whacking nation, dude, can't be stopped. Oh yeah, one other thing, if you want any other baits, Guggen products, KVD products, any other product, Shop Carl's got it. Check them out. Boop. Oh man, I should not have wore cotton. So I see some pretty good sized brim. I'm gonna start out with this little 4 1/4 inch stick bait. pretty deep right here, man. Dude, I am pouring, profusely sweating. Oh, felt like I just got kablammed. Off camera, I literally saw about a 1 pound spot come cruising through here. Just saw its lateral line, look down, green shoulders, cruising upstream. Oh, okay, so something's going on right here. That could be the bass. Okay, okay. No, oh my gosh. It got bit in like 2 inches of water. All right, I gotta, oh no. All right, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm watching all this bait fish pinned up on these little rocks right here just get hit time after time. So if this lure is too big for this fish, we obviously are talking about an aggressive bluegill or something along the lines of that. Watch my face hole. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna venture on out of the whole camera angle. Sorry folks, about to walk into the, oh yeah. Oh, oh. See if we see any bassin'. Come here, boy. So weird, man. It has like really good grass. Man, this looks crazy. Look at all this bait, dude. Holy crap. They're just like hitting my toes. Okay. I know there's gotta be a bass up here, man. Oh! Got him, got him. That was so crazy, dude. He hit it on top of the water. Oh, get out of that rock. Don't get in the rock. Okay, he's got me tangled in something. I see him, got him out. I'm literally sliding. I'm not even walking, I'm just sliding. He engulfed it. Holy crap, young blood. You know how to eat a worm. Whew. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a good thing the camera's not on me because that was the closest I've been to falling. Oh my gosh. Dude, what a beautiful little spotted bass though, eh? So I think there's multiple bass up the creek, man. I think if we go back up that way, we could potentially catch some on even the jig. Why did they make this creek like this, huh? Huh? Ah, dang it, dude. This whole video is just gonna be a mess. A freaking mess. This little fish right here gave me the most trouble I've had in forever. He got me tangled. I fell like 3 times. Oh my gosh. He engulfed the little Carl's bait, little 4.5-er. It's a cool little stick bait. He's literally swallowing it. Don't swallow that. No, no. He's got the death grip. Stop! Ah! Man, Spot's got some teeth, bro. Boom, got it out. Creek fish, man. How gorgeous are these things, bro? It's incredible. We should not be catching gorgeous fish here, but we are. So these fish will only grow to the size that their ecosystem allows them to grow to, but their stomachs stay fat, dude. Just because this guy is not gonna get much longer in this creek, he may get to like 2 or 3 pounds, he's gonna stay a little stud muffin. Let's get this guy back into his little slitties. And out he goes. See you, buddy. Dude, I'm dead. Why am I so sweaty, man? About to get in the water so you guys can't tell I'm a sweaty mess. I'm just gonna be covered in Columbus's sewage, which is fine. Everybody loves a good suey dump. Boom, dude. I think we splashed a little sweat on you guys, but it's fine because you guys are at home. We're keeping social distancing requirements. That is why I absolutely love doing these challenges. You fish in a shopping cart, a freaking shopping cart. Fish through a miscellaneous pipe and then a 2-pound spot. That wasn't 2 pounds. I know, somebody in the comment section is gonna be like, dude, that was like maybe even a pound. I don't care, because I caught it here. There's an 18-wheeler about 20 foot above me, and I caught it right here. There's no better way to fish, except maybe in better shoes. Also got me a little topwater frog. I'm gonna tie this thing on. I keep seeing bait bust, like right where we caught the other spot. I'm thinking typically if there's one spot, they're never alone. Still blown away by all this grass and bait. It's just ridiculous, man. I've seen ponds with less bait than this freaking place. Okay. No, he had it. Crap, dude. That sucks. It felt good, man. Oh, had some weight to it and everything. Oh, my goodness, that was so tiny. Ridiculously tiny. Oh, My gosh. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Second species of the day. This mini little bucket mouth here in the making was chasing bait directly across the way. There it is. Hooks out, buddy. Chasing bait right across the river. Not river, creek. Came up, crushed it. These little creek bass have such good color to them though. It's ridiculous, man. Little stud muffin in the making. Let's get him back in. There he goes. Just so you guys know, the highway is literally right there, nightclub right there, in the middle of the city. I would say that a lot of these fish have never been caught before. It is so trash though. The further I get up, there's so many freaking tires. I think there's like a bathtub up there or something, but this filthy little creek, man, it's full of fatties. Another little topwater explosion down there. They don't want the frog though. I've been throwing the frog. The frog is not what they want. I wish it would be. How cool would it be to fish a creek this small and catch like 2-pounders on a frog? It could still happen. I'm not saying it won't happen. I am saying I see some juice up ahead. The bathtub honey hole. I think that's what we might end up calling the spot. Man, that second hit was incredible, dude. Fish? Feels decent. Feels decent. It's a spot. That's a mean spot for sure. That is a mean spot. Come here, son. Dude, that is a little bit better size for a spotted bass in a creek, man. Nope. At least it wasn't a trestle, am I right? Are you kidding me? Look at this fish's lateral line, dude. I know it sounds so nerdy, but dude, she's a dirty girl, man. That's a beautiful fish. Mwah! See a beautiful, oh, wrong way, fella. That's so crazy. She didn't even have anywhere to go. She was just like, where do I go? There's no water depth. Man, 2 in a row. Holy mackerel. I'm starting to feel like Richard Gene, the fishing machine out here, baby. Yeah. These urban creeks continue to amaze me, dude. I catch more largemouth and spots in these than I do like actual fisheries. It's ridiculous. See, all these fish were here. None of them even sniffed, even looked at my frog. See, just the tiniest little bass is destroying this little stick bait. Man, I'm hoping it'll like encourage like a 2-pound, 3-pound, eat largemouth or spot, I don't care. Just some fish. Gosh darn it, dude. This one is fighting, bro. Probably a spot. Yep. Nope. Yep. I don't know who I am. Dude, I'm telling you guys, if you want to catch fish just like this, all you have to do is stock it before you film a video. There's nothing like building up some confidence on some little creek sallies. Make them look huge. So incredible, dude. Like literally fish all summer, only catch a couple fish. Come here, we'll probably catch 10 bass. And out of one tree, You know there's gotta be a big one, dude. We just gotta keep sorting through these tiny ones. Let's put old medium-sized Sally back and find old big girl. Oh! See you, buddy. Hope you find your dad. So that was 3 back-to-back casts. Literally back to back to back, right in this little tree hole. Wasn't even working the bait that much. Just literally it would hit, float a couple times, and then do its job. We have this big tree that's fallen in. I don't know if it pulled any ground up in front or if this is just a channel, but dude, I'm McLovin' it. We'll try to skip one up under this bush over here, see what's crack-a-lacking. Oh snap. Oh, just got tatted. The way I've been fishing this weightless bait, basically throwing it up in these deep little pockets, you got to kind of memorize how it pulls your line down when it sinks naturally. And then whenever something interferes with that sinkage, all of a sudden your line will kind of go pop, pop. Then you just got to go to work on it. Got to feel that fat Sally. Let them know, hey, I'm not scared of you. All right, let's see if there's anybody left in our tree honey hole. Gosh, that was ridiculous, man. They were literally just piled up right in this tree. I think we've pretty much fished this area out pretty good. I found a pretty cool part of the creek where it kind of gets pretty deep, has a lot of current. I think there's a lot of oxygen. Hopefully it's deep. It could be super shallow. We're gonna push on up, hopefully find a pretty good slope down into a deep area. Might tie my jig back on and hopefully we can find like a 3-pound bass. I would get pretty hyped for a 3-pounder about now. So we just made it up to this beach. It's covered in plastic bottles, beer bottles. And I found this tree. Looks like there was some sort of old pipeline, something that ran in this deep little area. We just caught all this fish down there. Now we're up. I'm feeling pretty good about the spot, man. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty deep. Has this fresh water flowing in. I'm curious if a jig would do pretty good in here. This looks way too good to not have fish in it. This is weird. Holy crap, man. Can't believe I hadn't got bit here yet. It's really weird. It looks incredibly good. Fish. No, no, no. I'm about to lose it on these freaking mosquitoes. Gonna walk out here a little bit. See what's crack-a-lacking in this tree. Surprised we haven't seen any monstrous snakes yet, because this water is not that cold for a creek. No, got it. It's like where you think the bass are, they're not. They're in like 2 inches of water, just trying to confuse everybody. They them 10-pounders are just out here swimming around like pancakes. See if there's anybody in the old bat cave back in there. That looks wacky. Kind of glad there wasn't. Feel like it'd come out with about 5 eyes. We have pushed up about half a mile, if that, and there's just trash everywhere. Beer bottles, like hundreds of car tires. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This thing has just gone to crap, but the fish are still thriving. They don't even care. They're like, you know what? You humans suck, but we're still gonna be fat and happy. I don't care what anybody says. We're headed up shallow. This is such a cool creek, man. All right, so I see bait swiveling up there. This place looks insane. Nice little romantic place for me to take my little Sallies out. Oh my gosh, dude. I have got to start packing water. Like I'm just now starting to realize how essential packing water on your trips is. Dude, fishing 90 degrees is not a joke. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I am so red right now. Oh gosh, it's so brutal. But this creek is so cool. It's got like this blue tint to it. I can't tell if it's just a ton of chemicals or if it's just a natural butte, but either way, there's fat Sallies and I love it. Gosh, this tree looks so juicy, dude. I'm gonna be shocked if there's not any up in these trees. If we don't find a bass here, we might have to call it quits. Come on. Best one of the day, folks. An absolute stud of an oak. Gotta love it. We're gonna throw him out. Heard they're invasive in these ports. Ah! So hot. So hot. Oh. Oh gosh, dude. I don't know why this creek destroyed me so much today. It was absolutely brutal. It's rough out here on a pimp guy. I needed an ice bath, 2 gallons of water, and about 10 gallons of Gatorade mix to just recover. Thank you so much for tuning in, spending your time on the channel today. I appreciate you more than you know. Hope you guys get out, get a dangle in for yourself, do a little sallywhacking for yourself. If you guys are enjoying watching me sweat my brains out, lose my hairline, and explore urban creeks, make sure to leave an upward thummy. If you love fat noses, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next dangle. Peace. Oh, oh. Dude, I'm telling you guys, if you want to catch fish just like this, all you have to do is stock it before you film a video. Go out, put about 50 spots in a hole and act like this is the first time you've ever been here.